The battle of the bigs tonight, Grant. Something we're seeing a little more of lately.
And you know this league is a copycat league, and right now the trend is about teams looking for size and skill. Big guys who can pretty much do everything. That's the thing about the NBA. It's always adapting and always evolving.
And then Russell with the dunk.
D'Angelo Russell rises up and drops the hammer.
And so Adebayo will bring it up for the Miami Heat. Down low. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That's on Jakob Poeltl.
First team foul.
That free throw no good. And Grant, the resiliency and determination of the Heat, not to be underestimated.
Well, B.A., last season became just the second 8th seed in NBA history to advance to the finals. And Jimmy Butler said it. We don't care if you pick us to win. We never have. We never will.
Now here's Barnes. No luck on that one. Ooh, good work defensively by Butler. Now Hero. Clock at 6. Pass to Butler. Fires it from 18. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him. He's got to be mad at himself. You won't get a better look than that.
Rozier with it. Pass to Adebayo. Here's Hero. That one's good for 2.
For a center, Adebayo is an excellent passer. He's always so aware of his surroundings.
Now here's Russell. Takes the 3. Goes back up. And it's good on the layup. Russell's got his second bucket on the night.
This guy an effortless scorer. Outside, inside, in between. Dynamic scorer is D'Angelo Russell.
Here's Hero. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Substitutions for your Heat. Caleb Martin. Jovic.
Here's Toronto with the ball. And here's Russell. This one for 3. Again, Russell missing. Miami trailing. Oh, got a piece of it. To the paint. Rozier. And there it is for him.
That's the thing about Rozier, guys. He is fearless. He's willing to take on contact from anybody.
The 3 from Barnes. And again, Toronto, no good.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court.
Substitutions for your Heat. Bam Adebayo. Tyler Hero.
Russell deciding where to go with it. And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Now Russell. And there's the drive. Barnes with it. Now guarded by Rozier. Shot clock at 5. Lets it go from deep. Adebayo grabs the board.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
And it's Butler with the jam.
We all know Terry Rozier can score the ball, but boy, showing the selflessness right there with that pass.
You know, one guy who really thrives on heavy usage, Terry Rozier.
this is a guy who's more than capable of being a catalyst nightly on the offensive end of the floor. It just feels like his energy and his focus and his willingness to be assertive as a scorer has a positive impact nightly.
Now here's Russell. Outside Barnes. Here's the three. Russell, that's good. Russell's got his third bucket of the night.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
Hero for three. Rebounded by Trent. Barnes drives in. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Oh, Scotty Barnes off the deck and to the cup. Nice finish.
Hero right side. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
I think we can say that shot is well within his range.
Yeah, let's hope so.
You will have to finish harder than that if you want to convert in traffic.
Drives to the hoop. That doesn't go either for Hero. And so it's Russell who brings up the ball for the Raptors. .146 left in the first quarter here. Back to Barnes. Pass to Sexton. The Raptors need to get off a shot. Oh, again! Toronto with a triple.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
Make some noise once again for your Miami Heat dancers.
Hero with it. .121 left in the first quarter. Toronto grabs the miss.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
That's good from Trent.
What you love about Gary Trent Jr., guys, is here's a guy who not only excels from the three-point line, yes, he's a consistent guy stretching the floor, but his fearlessness, his willing to take big shots in tight spots, that is something to behold.
Now here's Adebayo. From down in the low post, it goes.
And once Bam gets the ball inside, the bucket is almost guaranteed. He's a serious producer in the paint.
Second chance effort. And Walker, here we go. The three from Barnes. It's Barnes on the wing. Picked by Pirtle. Back to Barnes. Pass to Pirtle. Outside Sexton. The three. Hits the trifecta.
Well, he's already a good shooter from distance now, and Colin Sexton, a ton of confidence when he starts to stroke that thing.
Adebayo sets a screen. Here's Hero. Rejected by Barnes. Trent outside. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Toronto with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. They're playing
17.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Toronto.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep, and they have been thus far.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
The three from Russell. He drops it from range. Russell's got 10 points in the game.
Boy, D'Angelo Russell from deep, and in the modern NBA, boy, that's a shot you've got to have.
The Raptors with a lead. Trent on the wing. Outside Russell. From deep. Jaquez grabs the board. And Miami has possession. Following this one, they host the Trailblazers.
You're coming in at full speed. Hero was just too quick.
The three is up. And Russell is good for three. He's got 13.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, talking about his all-star wing, Coach Eric Spoelstra said, it's hard to describe Jimmy Butler until you actually feel him between the four lines. He is a supreme elite competitor, one of the ultimate competitors in his profession. His only focus is about driving a team to win. All other things are irrelevant. B.A.?
That's a great point. Thanks, Allie. And there are so many big men that can bring the ball up now, Doris. It's changed how teams get into their offenses.
Well, B.A., what coaches will tell you is they are getting to a place where you have to have five guys who can hurt you offensively. The bigs being able to take a rebound and get it up quickly in transition does one huge thing. That creates mismatches, something teams always are on the lookout for.
Rozier outside. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Oh, my goodness. Terry Rozier showing big-time hops.
Pass to Sexton. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Now here's Russell. 16 points for him. They swipe it. Here's Hero. It's wide right. Hits off the rim.
This guy just can't find his rhythm, and you look up at the scoreboard, they absolutely need his productivity.
Back to Russell. Five on the clock. And the three off target.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Pass to Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Boy, the ability of Thomas Bryant to play over the top of the defense, so impressive. Gets long and finishes with authority.
And here's Morris. Misses the three.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
And discussing the game of Terry Rozier, Doris, what's something that impresses you about him?
Probably, B.A., his confidence in his game. He's so aggressive and opportunistic on the offensive end. Sometimes you've got to find guys who put the ball in the basket, period. And that's Terry Rozier.
Substitutions for your
On defense, the Heat. 9-point game.
Jimmy Butler.
The three from Russell. Drills it from deep. Russell's got 12 points now in the quarter.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
A shot by Butler, no good. In transition. Pass to Russell. Here he goes. 6 on the shot clock. Trent for 3. And the Raptors, another 3.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Here's Jaquez. To the inside. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. From the arc. And the basket by Trent. Trent's got 8.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Offensive board. Pass to Butler. Here's Adebayo. And the foul on Gary Trent. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Three-pointer Rozier. Miami, no good that time either.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
From deep three-point range, Robinson can't hit.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Miami, no good that time either. It's Walker on the wing. No points yet.
Toronto foul. Steven Adams. First personal foul.
Miami calls timeout.
I think one thing Coach will address in this timeout right now is you're missing a lot of shots. Why not become more of a facilitator out there?
So both teams changing it up here. And here's Adebayo. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. Trailing by 17. Outside for Rozier. They get the rebound. Pass to Love. Outside Butler. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
You have to limit mistakes. They're so tough to overcome.
These are the kinds of plays that can be game changers, that can make you hang your head.
Russell from deep three-point land. Buries it from three. Russell's got 22 points.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Hero, no good.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
That's just perfect execution. Nice job hustling, and as a result, he gets rewarded with the bucket.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Outside Russell. 4-3. It's hauled in by the Heat. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Butler. Back to Hero. Six to shoot. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Hero's got 6 in the quarter.
You're busting his way inside. Hero making sure he kept moving toward the hoop.
And a miss there on the triple. So as we conclude the first half, a fairly one-sided game. It's the Raptors. They lead by 18. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Three-pointer. Rebounded by Trent. Sexton, that's good. Sexton's got 7 points.
That's unselfishness from Trent Jr. We know he wants to score, but when your teammate's that wide open, just simply put the ball where it needs to be.
And here's Rozier. And he slams it in one-handed.
Unbelievable explosion. Shows a great burst to the rim and extends over the taller defender.
Pass to Sexton. Butler with a steal. He takes it in. Outside for Love. Fires the 3. Pirtle grabs a miss.
All right, time now to pick it up. You're 1 for 4, and you certainly don't want to give your opponent momentum.
Into the lineup for the Raptors, number 34.
And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. Now Barnes. He's got 5. The kick out to Walker. Pure from three-point range.
3 points.
Walker's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Hero, no good.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Barnes, no good.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
It's Hero on the take. Toronto grabs the miss. You know, when analyzing the game of Colin Sexton, this is a guy who can score from all three levels, Greg.
You know, this is what his team has asked him to do, to be aggressive on offense and to shoot the ball with confidence too, B.A.
Here's Butler, and it's Butler with the jam.
Well, listen, we know that Butler possesses this ability. Break down off the dribble, defender just left hanging.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Pass to Barnes. On the wing, Sexton. Trent outside. 5 to shoot. Barnes a screen. It's Walker on the wing. Outside for Sexton. Fires from deep.
Well, it's been an aspect of his game he's been criticized for, but you have to love the defensive effort to challenge that shot by Kevin right there.
Hero with it. And it's Trent picking him up. Outside Butler. With the jam.
You love Jimmy Butler playing above the rim. That's a statement dunk right there.
Trent for 3. Drops in the 3. Trent's got 11.
You're leaving him all alone? Good luck. He's going to drill that every time.
Here's Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
He's showing us the handles a little bit right there. All the way to the rack.
And with the statement finish, too. Don't know how you stop that, man.
Boy, the defense tight inside, but Barnes just persevering.
The Raptors making a switch here. Both good from the line that time. And it's Rozier with the ball for the Miami Heat. Pass to Butler. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Barnes with it. 7 points in the game. Back to Russell. Sexton with it. Plenty of space. Kicks it out to Barnes. Outside Russell. Pass to Trent. Outside Sexton. Three-pointer. Drains the triple.
3.
Sexton's got 5 points in the quarter.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
The Miami Heat are a team of underdogs and overachievers. Their all-star big man, Bam Adebayo, said, quote, "We like guys like that with those stories of I got cut, this and that and the third. You know, blue-collar people that had to work for what they got. And Brian, when you play for the Heat, hard work is what keeps you on the court."
That is the truth. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over.
Now in the game, number 55, Duncan Robinson.
Miami with the ball. Ooh, an open look for Hero. And they'll get another chance. Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
It's time to get out of the seats. That's right. It's T-shirt time. Fans, give it up for the baddest dance team.
Now here's Butler. Give him 8.
Dancers.
Shot clock at 6. Pass to Love. Hangs. Rebounded by Trent.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Now here's Barnes. Here's Adams. Ooh, and Adams, strong finish.
Yeah, we know this about Scotty Barnes. He has a team-first mindset, finds the open player in that instance.
Hero, no good.
You hate to pile on, but his poor shooting night has really hurt the team. And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Pass to Hero. .111 left in the third. Oh, no good. The dry spell continues.
Boy, it's been a struggle in this quarter, and the team needs more from him. There's no doubt.
The three from Russell. It's hauled in by Robinson.
He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Surefire, one-handed stuff.
Yeah, with his focus, he's not going to miss that. Left side, Sexton. Pass to Barnes. Outside for Sexton. Shoots over Robinson. Sexton, that's good. Sexton's got 12 points in the game.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Hero outside. He can't get it to go. Some solid defense from Russell. Here's Sexton. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
You know, it's easy to say, but this is one guy you don't want to foul. Colin Sexton is an excellent free throw shooter.
The Raptors making a switch here. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. And so it's the Toronto Raptors in total control, up by 29 going into the break. Their defensive efforts have paid.
63.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. All right, time for an injury report. All right, a chance to check in on Bam Adebayo. What do you have, Allie?
Thanks. I just talked with Miami's head athletic trainer. He called the injury a lower back bruise and said it's very stiff at the moment. Injuries are obviously never at a good time, but they seem even more frustrating this early in the season, guys.
Okay, thanks for the update. Good to get that information. Now we know how things are coming along, Grant.
That's true. It's the uncertainty factor with injuries that can be so hard to handle.
There's no question, because even if you know what's wrong, individuals have different healing times. The time frames can be totally different for similar injuries.
Pass to Pirtle. The three from Barnes. Sinks it from distance.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
And we played through about a minute here in the fourth. And there's the call on Scotty Barnes. That's his first foul of the game. Pass to Jovic. For three.
This guy works so hard on the defensive end. Scotty Barnes committed to contesting and altering shots.
That falls. Nice assist by Russell.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Rozier, a good look. Cash money from 16 feet away.
I'll tell you, individually, he is doing all he can. But right now, somebody's got to step in and support this guy.
Russell, that's good.
Yeah, in the first half, he was unstoppable from deep. Now, 2 more since the break.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Outside Robinson. Let's go with a three. Toronto grabs the miss.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Here's Russell. It's tipped.
How about the anticipation from Terry Rozier? Excellent defensive play.
And it's Toronto's ball. Outside Russell. Inside. Pirtle. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
I think his frame makes him very difficult to deal with as a roll man. Pirtle can set a mean screen.
Three-pointer Rozier. That one no good. Here's Toronto with the ball. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Russell from outside. Up top, Rozier. Wide open. That one off the back iron and out.
All alone from mid-range. You've got to think he's kicking himself. He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. On the attack, Rozier. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That one on Russell. Back in 2020, you were in the Orlando bubble doors, called the NBA Finals. What was that experience like?
It was the most unusual circumstance I've ever been put in the game of basketball. I hate the idea that people call it the, quote, bubble title. Please know that that was grueling to have been away from your family for several months at a time in the most unusual of circumstances. But here's what I know unequivocally. I hope we never go back.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
The Raptors making a switch here.
Personal foul. Third team foul. Into the lineup for the
It's stolen by Barnes.
Scotty Barnes. Colin Sexton.
Outside Russell. Picked by Pirtle. Back to Barnes. Fires for 3.
Scotty
That
Barnes.
falls. Nice assist by Russell. Barnes has got 10 points in just the second half. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Raptors.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
I think it's also important we have to acknowledge how many scoring opportunities they've created from their spectacular defense, getting a bunch of points off turnovers.
Here's Rozier. Just 5 on the clock. No good. A bit long that time.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense. Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Hero on the wing. And stolen by Sexton. Outside Russell. Pass to Pirtle. And the dunk by Pirtle.
When Russell gets his teammates involved, it makes this entire team better, and it'll make him more effective at the point position.
Hero outside. From downtown, they get it again. And it's Butler with the jam.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
No reason to do so there. He was going to leave no doubt.
Hero for 3. Pirtle grabs a miss.
When you're not in rhythm with the 3 ball, why do you keep firing from there?
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Raptors.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
That'll do it for this one. They've earned their 27th victory of the year tonight.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for D'Angelo Russell.
What a selfless effort tonight. He's done such a great job finding guys in their appropriate spots.
Rozier outside. Kicks it to Hero. Just 5 to shoot. Launches it. Hero with another miss.
He's trying to force his way into a rhythm, but that's not helping the team.
Offensive rebound. So it's Miami now. Rebound by the Raptors. Here's Russell. And the shot's good.
And this is what D'Angelo Russell does out here, right? He's a dynamic scorer who doesn't lack for confidence.